Hey guys, I'm Elegant and welcome back to my Pokemon Black Tenrule challenge. Last episode I kind of epic failed and yeah, I have my new microphone, and if you saw my Soul Silver is back, by the way. If you saw that, you'll know I got my new microphone. It's a blue snowball, and it's actually white though, ironically, to its name. And yeah, we did fail this area, and therefore we've got one more fail. We got 3 fails and 7 passes, I think. It's been a while since I've recorded this. I don't know why. I think I've been busy with just doing things, and apparently we can heal here. And even though that's against the rules of this area, we failed at this area anyway, and it doesn't really matter if we fail again. And that Crocorock apparently is drinking something or making some funny noises, and yeah, I can't even remember what I was doing. That was kind of bad of me. I probably should have checked before the episode. But now I can use any of my Pokemon because I've already failed the area, and therefore it doesn't really matter if I don't, like I said, break the rules, because I've already broken them by losing my Pokemon that I was able to use. I wasn't able to heal up, so I'm hoping to get to Nimbasa City this episode, or maybe into the Desert Resort, because the Desert Resort is actually another area you can pass. I did actually forget to mention Little Menace 99, because I want to say a big thank you to you, because you've helped me out a lot with all the rules and stuff. Like, I've been asking people to give me rules and things like that for each area, and you've been very dedicated into giving me rules, so thank you for that. And you also changed the rules for the Desert Resort, therefore making it a little bit more easier for me to get through it. And that was a very bad switch on my part, switching out Annie against this Darumaka. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a round type. So I'll probably go into Pork Chop just to resist the fighting moves, because I don't want Annie to die, because I need Annie to get experience in here. So yeah, one of the things I have been doing, busy doing, is my 250 subscriber video. I almost said 100 subscriber video. I don't even know why. Sorry, but yeah, my 250 subscriber video, which I got 250 subscribers pretty recently. So a big thank you to you guys. It's all subscribed. A big thank you to everyone, I suppose. But yeah, it's taken me a while to actually make this. I was meant to be doing like 3 sort of subscriber specials, because I've always failed in the past trying to do them. I always like plan on doing them and never actually get them done, which is kind of a typical thing of me that I do. I always put things off and get things out really late, and that's what I'm doing this time. But today I actually did quite a lot. I've I'm gonna say what one of them is gonna be. I think I'm actually gonna do the 100 things about Unsure. I mean, I've said that I would do that before, but I'm not too sure about that. I mean, I can't really think of 50 things, so if you can think of something I can say about myself, please do comment about that, because I have really no idea what I can say about myself. But yeah, I probably will do that if I finally manage to get 50 things about myself. But first of all, I'm going to be doing a cover of a Black and White song, and this is probably my favourite song of Black and White, maybe even of all Pokemon. And it is the song, this is in the game music, not the anime, of course. It's called Unwavering Emotions. I've played it before in my Soul Silver grinding episodes. I just love it. It's like a brilliant song, and that paralysis was just annoying. Thanks a lot for that, Cosine. But we can heal now, because I've already failed, like I said, so I'm just going to fail even more. And this bag's annoying me, so I'm just going to use the sort button, which I love so much in this game. The sort button is just like the best thing ever. Sort this bag too. Oh wow! Thank you, Game Freak, for implementing this sort button. It's so helpful. It really is. More than you think. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to be doing a cover on that song, and what I'm doing is basically I'm doing it on guitar, because I looked it up before and I could only find like piano covers, because it was a piano-based song. It was a piano kind of solo thing. But I've decided to change it up a little bit and make it suitable for guitar, and it's taken me quite some time actually, because I got the music sheet written for the piano part, which was kind of difficult to translate into guitar. First of all, because the chords which I wanted to put together, because basically a piano, it doesn't technically have chords in a solo bit. Well, at least this piece didn't, because that's a typical piano style. And then so I had to separate it into chords and a sort of a solo leady bit, and that took some time doing because I've got to style it into a guitar kind of sounding thing rather than keep it as piano played on guitar. If you get what I'm trying to say, if you don't get what I'm trying to say, then basically what I'm just trying to say is that I'm trying to make it suitable for guitar and not piano because it was written for piano. And yeah, I'm getting there. I think I've mostly got it now. This morning I got the strings and the drums recorded because I want the strings and the drums in just to bring it in the back. And obviously I don't play the strings or the drums. I definitely can play the drums because I have no sense of rhythm. Even though I'm a musician, I'm just kind of pathetic when it comes to it. So yeah, I have some sense of it, but for a musician, it's really not good. But oh wow, I was not expecting Annie to evolve so soon. Oh, Annie, thank you. Now your name makes sense. Yay, we have a Leavanny from a Swadloon. So yeah, I was not expecting this so early, but apparently it just happened. And Annie evolved into a Leavanny. So I still forgot to check where I can catch that Pokemon. How clever of me. That was the stupidest thing ever for me to do. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get through this desert resort area this episode because it's huge. I mean, just not the desert resort, I mean this desert area. Because it's like huge and there's so much to do and there's so many places to go because I kind of do want to battle everyone because that was the original rule. So I want to kind of stick to that even though I'm not sticking to the other rules. Kind of lost where I was saying there. Oh, sorry, lost what I was talking about there. I'm just not thinking about my words. The words have left my mind. So I think I was talking about my song. But yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I think what I'm going to do is... was that even not what I was talking about? Wow. Wow. I can't even remember what I got distracted by. That is not a good thing to just lose what you were talking about in the middle of a video. That is not what I should be doing, really not what I should be doing, but at least Annie's now up to level with the rest of the team. And she's evolved now full Swadloon, not Swadloon, from a Swadloon into a Leavanny. I need to get used to saying that because for some reason with Annie, I keep calling her like the previous evolution that she was. So like when she was a Swadloon, I called her a Swaddle, and now she's a Leavanny. I'm calling her a Swadloon, I just can't get it right. I'm kind of pathetic. But for this, I'll present a Pokechop because Pokechop's only level 22 for some stupid reason. I don't know why Pokechop's so far behind. I'm sorry about neglecting you. But we're going to be able to use you a little bit more, I think, because apparently no one in the desert ground area has ground Pokemon that live in the desert, which is just stupid because that's what it should be. But let's hope we do more than half here because if it takes 2 turns, and it doesn't take it out, it will probably take us out because the Bard will do the double damage. I think, is it double the damage? I'm not even sure what it is, but it will take in the attacks and just attack you back with what damage it took, which is not what I like with Bard. But luckily we did more than half. I'm going to take it right out, and the Sandstorm is bugging me a little bit, but we have the option to heal because I've already failed this area, so it's kind of a luxury. I have no idea how I would pass this area without healing up, so yeah, I'm kind of glad the other rules was switched a little bit. I got a little bit more time now because the desert resort area I had 50 minutes to complete before, but now I have 20 minutes. I mean, it's not too much, but I don't know what I do in the rest of the episode for one, and also it just does make a difference. And I think I forgot to go down here and battle that guy. And wow. Just all the wild Pokemon in my face. I hope it's no, it's not the one that I'm going for, the Sigilife. I actually need to look up after this episode where to catch that thing because I really need to get one. I'm just not paying any attention to the series. Not good of me, I'm sorry. I will try to get more of these episodes up, but I have got the subscriber specials just getting in my way. And it's also we're getting in my way, and all these sidebars and intros and all those sorts of things that I'm making for me and other people. It's just getting kind of crazy, even if it is the holidays. I'm a bit busy with life, and I'm not looking forward to going to college if I'm this busy. But anyway, I am kind of looking forward to college because, well, I'm going to be doing music there. I'm going to do 2 music courses, which I love. I love music, and though it can be very irritating when your leads break, and I have leads all over my floor right now, which probably isn't good. Probably a way that I break them, but you know. But my room isn't looking the best right now with all the leads and stuff everywhere. But I think I'll heal up in here, but just because I'm too lazy to use potions and it's easy. So there we go. We got 10 minutes, so maybe we can finish the desert area. Desert resort next area, maybe. I'm not too sure. But I still need some rules for the nimbasa gym if you want to give me any. I mean, I have the solo rule I can use because I am actually doing solo with my Sigilif, which I hopefully will catch. Oh yeah, I forgot we beat her. Who was it that we lost to again? Was it this dude down here? I think it might have been. Anyway, time for a rematch if we did lose to you before. But yeah, I'm going to do solo run of Sigilif in the nimbasa gym. I mean, you don't need to give me any more rules, to be honest. I could just do it with the solo run. But more rules would be nice to have. And of course, the one rock type Pokemon in this desert item that my pork chop first. Well done, game. Thanks a lot for that. But at least we have the arm thrust to hopefully do a little bit more damage. And at least it isn't a ground type, so it's not too bad. And yeah, apparently Rock and Roller just kind of sucks, and unless we miss, which would probably happen, and it doesn't, which is good. So hopefully we'll get a level up here, because I really want Poketrap to catch up the rest of the team, but I don't know how you got behind. I think I just roll out. I said that separated, like with a dash in the middle. I probably shouldn't have done that. Roll out. Should get rid of Ember. I think Ember is a good thing to get rid of because it is a special attacking move. It does burn, but Poketrap is definitely not a special attacker and it's much more of a physical attacker. If a roll out will be much more useful, and it'll probably be useful against flying types somewhat, but I probably will replace it because it is a kind of a sucky move. And level 23. So only 2 more levels and we'll catch up with the rest of the team. And I think with that Annie, that what do you call it, the massage helped with its evolution, because I don't think it would evolve so soon otherwise. I don't know, when it comes to happiness, I'd never find Pokemon evolve that early. I must just be a horrible trainer and you must just hate me or something. I don't even know. So yeah, let's hopefully get through this area. Looking at the time, I doubt we will, but we can try, we can always hope. And oh gosh, more Pokemon? More Pokemon? Really? I think he must have, yeah, he has 3, so just as one more Pokemon with a Flame Charge. I probably could try a Rollout, but it probably won't do much because it just kind of sucks. I mean, it's a good move eventually if you have a few turns to waste and you get super powerful moves, and if you actually hit the Rollout. But it just sucks otherwise because it just sucks. That's basically my explanation of everything. So yeah. I think there's a few items we can also get, and as you know, probably know, I'm OCD with my items and I don't like leaving them there. Unless it's a speedrun, then I have to leave them there, but I still don't like it. I don't like it, and that's my torturing that you can give me. If there's an item and you know it's full of, if there's a route and it's full of items, to torture me, you can just like give me the rule of a speedrun so I won't be able to pick up the items because I would fail otherwise. And that's kind of my little Pokemon torture. I don't know why I'm telling you that because I want to be tortured, but trust me, I don't. I do not. But anyway, another Timber, so we should be able to Flame Charge this thing. How many Pokemon does he have? I just don't have, yeah, so he only has this one, so this should be okay. And I'm really hoping the microphone works this time, because I know in my Pokevlog, I had it a little bit of a distance from my mouth, and that kind of sounds weird, but it was, I don't know, it was a bit of a distance from me, and therefore it picked up a lot of ambient noise. I mean, it's meant to have noise cancelling, but yeah, it's not the best noise cancelling ever. I think you can get a thing that goes around it, I can't remember what you call it, but sort of it's kind of a holder thing that reduces noise around it, which is like £50. So that's quite a lot of money to spend, but I think it would be worth it since my laptop fan is just so incredibly loud. Even this amazing mic can't like cover it up, it's just crazy. So I had to use like noise removal in my Pokevlog, and I've got the mic right up to my mouth right now, and same with my Soul Silver video. So I'm really hoping that, wow, I actually don't remember these houses. some fancy old desert houses apparently. I think, yeah, we might be able to finish this area this episode. Hopefully we will. But yeah, my mic's right up to my mouth. I'm just hoping that it picks up my voice and nothing else, because that's what I want it to do. And my laptop actually died the other day. It just died. Like, I don't even know what happened. It wouldn't come back on. I was on it. I was rendering my Fire Red episode, and it just went off. It went black, and the power went off, and the lights wouldn't even come on when I charged it, and it was just dead, permanently dead, and it wouldn't turn back on. I actually took it apart to try and sort it out, and yeah, at the time when it went off, my fan was going crazy. Like, I don't know, my laptop's just dying, I think. I don't even know. It's quite new. I just don't think it can handle all the rendering and editing I do. But I'm walking around randomly. I probably should have just done all these trains before and then gone back and done the other ones, or done the other ones first. I'm not doing this in a logical order, am I? It's not a logical order whatsoever. But let's really hope we can get through this. I know there's just this little bit here, and then we can move on after this. Because like I said, next episode I want to do the desert resort. Hopefully we can do all the stuff in Nimbasa this episode, or else we'll just have to finish off this fruit and do the cutscene stuff in Nimbasa next episode, and then the episode after that I can probably do the desert resort. I don't want to do that because that's just kind of a waste of time. Monotype's getting low on health. This freaking Storm is quite annoying, and I keep forgetting. I keep losing track of what I was saying, which is really not good. It's not good for me at all. Oh yeah, my computer died, and it wouldn't come back on, and I was like sucking all like the dust out of the fan with a hoover. I said that really weird. I don't even know why I said that so weird. With a hoover or a vacuum, as maybe I think Americans call it vacuum, or we call it a vacuum as well, but more often or not we call it a hoover. I don't even know. Languages are just confusing, like variations of languages. And oh, dig, that is rather useful actually, especially for next gym. Other than the fact I have to solo with Sigilith, which is a flying type, and therefore I highly doubt it can learn the move dig. But is this the desert resort up here? Yes, that's the desert resort. So we're almost done with this route, so we might just be able to get through here and finish stuff off this episode, which would be very good. I think this is the last trainer, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember it being, but that cool bridge with the cars going over it. I think those sorts of things in this game kind of make it what's different and make it a really good thing. As well as the storyline, of course, I do love that. But I think right now we should try the new move rollout, because it's a flying type. Even though we're fighting type and low on HP, I'm just going to be cocky and just going to go for the rollout. Because I just can't be bothered spamming potions, and that did a lot, and now I'm sticking to rollout. Wow. Oh wow, we took it out with the first rollout. Wow, we're just amazing. On a roll here. But if you get the pun, we're on a roll. Like, rollout. That wasn't funny. I should not have said that, but that wasn't funny. But yeah, I need to get back to my laptop story. Yeah, don't talk to them because I need to talk about my laptop stuff. So what I was messing around with it, and I kind of gave up hope because it just wasn't coming back on. I mean, I took it apart and I couldn't take it apart anymore, and just took the dust out. And you know, I tried to clean it and stuff and make it as good as possible. It just wouldn't turn back on. So then, like a few hours later, I decided to look at it again, try and turn it back on. It wouldn't work. So I turned it upside down. I was just looking at it, and something clicked. And I was just like, let's try it now. And I turned it back on, and it just came back on. I don't even know what happened. I think it might have been a fuse box or something inside it. I'm not even sure. I'm not good with inside of computers. But anyway, hello Inshu. Come here. Eliza called and was... Oh, sorry, I'm not reading things right. Eliza called and was asking me about electric type Pokemon. And I thought of you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-ha. I skipped through that text too fast. Here, Sharon. You too, Inshu. You obtained some Ultra Balls. Which... yeah. Apparently we're being taught how to use Pokeballs once again. But Bianca's probably lagging behind as usual. Yes, Bianca is behind. Oh, that's so embarrassing for her that she has to walk back down the routes to like go and see her. But Sharon, as our usual rivals, is always one step ahead of him. bit ahead of us, sorry, that's why he was here before us. But whoa, I should have read that. But I don't know where you're going. I think you said he's going to train on Route 4. But here we are in the Nimbasa city, and Team Plasma are apparently talking to an old man. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Runs over to us. Oh, a strong-looking trainer. Please help me. All like sucking up to me and stuff. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. And he just like rams into us as fast as he can, of course, because Team Plasma are just that clever. And of course we're gonna pummel his Pokemon because we're just such brilliant trainers. These shouldn't be too hard, and of course there's no rules for an Nimbasa city because it's a city and we're extremely low on HP. I probably should have healed up before this. I'm being kind of stupid there, and yes, we hit 3 times. Maybe we can actually save them with this much HP. Let's try it. Come on, level up. That will help. That will help a little bit with surviving because we get a bit more HP in him. And Trubbish, oh my gosh, the stupidest Pokemon ever. Full stop. It's just the stupidest Pokemon. I think. Ooh, who should I send out for this Trubbish? I'll probably just keep him Pork Chop, even though I think it does resist Fighting type. Does Poison resist Fighting type? Just go for Fire type then. And Poison type is another type that always confuses me. There's like Dark, Ghost, and Poison that just elude me and sort of mix together, and I get confused between them. So apparently it's neutral effective, and we killed it without even using a potion. Oh yeah, we're so awesome. And I don't know how you can speak an exclamation mark. Maybe you just like exclaimed. I don't even know. Thank you so much. Please take this token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bag. Riding around. I always planned on riding around it in Nimbasa City, but I never ended up riding it. Well, you are an old man, and you do live in the daycare, so I have no idea why you are here right now. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want to raise, please drop them off. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you better go back to your daycare. Oh no. Oh no. No, old man, come back. Come back. I want you back now. I don't want Bianca. The professor told me that Nimbasa City has lots of things to see. The amusement park, the big stadium, the small court, the battle subway. I'm going to see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Thank God she's gone. Thank God, although I just remember we're going to have a little bit of a cutscene later on. And, you know what? I think there are actually a few things to do here in Nimbasa City, so I don't think the next episode is actually going to be the Desert Resort. Well, it could be. I think... Oh my gosh, I just started chucking it down, so sorry if you can hear that. I really hope you can't. But no, maybe actually, since I need a new Pokemon, and I probably need to train it up, I will go into the Desert Resort, and I will get my new Pokemons, and I will then, after that, the episode after that, I will do all this stuff in Nimbasa City, and then I'll do the gym after that. So leave comments for any rules you want me to use anyway. So the gym, really, and then any routes after that, but that's a while, so you don't have to do it right now. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I will remember to look up Sigilith this time.